So today, what we're going to do is we really need to formulate a plan for the writing workshop, because the last few weeks that we've met, I've noticed that it just sometimes people get stuck and they don't know what to do. One reason I gave you those Unifix cubes is so you don't have to have your hand up. That leaves your pencil free to be writing still. Now, you might be looking at a piece, you might be in the third paragraph, and I can't think of a better word here. I can't think of a good substitution. Well, that doesn't mean you stop there. Go on, keep reading, try and make a revision somewhere else. If you're really stuck on that piece, put your red cube on top, and then take out another piece from your folder and look at that one. Okay, but you should be writing and revising the whole time that we're...
My first year of teaching has been challenging, but very rewarding. I've had a lot of situations that I really didn't know would come up, and they have come up, and I've had opportunities to learn more about myself and to really figure out the best way to go about certain situations in the curriculum or with behavior issues and colleagues. This young man says he doesn't have his folder. I don't have any idea.
I don't know why it's in my room.
The first thing that I found when I started teaching was the camaraderie of my staff. And here at this particular school, I just found it's been so important to have a staff that is supportive of your needs. And just from kindergarten to fifth grade, everybody kind of rallies around you. And being the new kid, kind of a lot of people here kind of took it upon themselves to help me.
I just want to see your objective, what you're going to do, and go from there. In the next 2 to 3 days, we will sit down to discuss what I saw, what growth we need to work on, and a recommendation, and also hopefully some commendations to make sure that you're on task.
Yep.
As you know, do not be nervous.
Yeah.
You know, this is just a snapshot. I will be here for at least a half hour.
Okay.
How long is the math lesson?
One other thing I didn't expect was how difficult classroom management really would be. I'd read so many books and heard stories about, what a good classroom looks like. But those are all theories and stories, and I hadn't seen it myself. And I was frankly worried from my student teaching. I didn't know what it was going to be like to take over my own class for the first time.
That were the size of my pinky toe it felt.
Good. So you made a nice comparison to something on your own body with the turtle's eggs. Good work, okay? So those 3 that shared this time, you won't share next time. Thank you. So keep track of who shared. I'll keep track, try my best in my mind. So we heard today from Brian, Tim, and Julia. Thank you. So now could you...
My class is a 4th grade class, inclusion. I have 20 kids, and they really range from all walks of life in many ways, academically, culturally. I've got children from Korea who've just arrived in the school last year, some kids who grew up speaking Russian and Hebrew. So it's a very diverse class, very interesting class, and academically it's challenging.
If you've got a piece that's only a few sentences, look at that. See how you can make it better. See how you can improve what's already there. You might need to add some content. You might need to change some words. But it's good to you'll have one piece of writing in front of you, your Unifix cubes, and a pencil. And then you'll be ready to go. Okay? Yes.
Classroom management is a difficult subject because it really embraces 2 areas, and one of them is academically reaching all the students or differentiating your instruction, and the other is behaviorally. As far as the differentiation goes, there's just such a wide range of children in my class. Some of them I really need to challenge with 5th, 6th grade reading level stories and responses and advanced math concepts, while others struggle to understand decimals and basic addition and subtractions.
What did you add? Right here?
Yeah.
I slowly looked at my sister. She made contact with me with wide eyes. Okay. What did you add down here? I wanted to find the eggs to keep them out of harm's way, but my sister pulled me back. We left for the house, and that was when a turtle laid eggs in our front yard. Finding that balance where you're teaching to everybody, as well as meeting the needs of the kids who need support and those who need a challenge. That's really been an area that I've been trying to improve day by day. Planning lessons I can do. There's content there, I understand it, I know it, I can teach it. But whether everybody gets it is another story.
Well, that's just the luck of the draw. I try to get to as many people as I can, but there's only one of me. Today we've got Miss Edwards, so we need to inform her that when the red cube is on top, that means you're asking for help.
Some words of advice I would give to any new teacher is, number one, get to know your staff, because they're there to help you. And be prepared to struggle, because it's going to be hard, and you're going to run into a lot of situations that you're just not sure what to do. But make sure you seek other help from your colleagues, because don't isolate yourself, and just really be aware that these other professionals are here to help you, and they've all been through it before, and they're still here. You'll get through this. It's hard now, but you'll get through it.